horrendous? No, he wasn't horrendous, man. He wasn't horrendous. He wasn't horrendous. No. Drew Aller, good year from Drew Aller. Good year from Penn State. Katron Allen, Nicholas Singleton, and I'm forgetting the tight end's name. Holy fuck! How am I forgetting this guy's name? Tyler Warren. All played fantastic this year. So, and I know that Drew Aller threw the interception at the end. It was unfortunate. He was horrendous. Did you even watch the game? No, he wasn't. He wasn't horrendous. He made some good throws. He was, he made a bad throw at the end. But again, I think Penn State played a great game overall. It was tough. It was a tough loss. But I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody because I wasn't live earlier because I was watching Penn State. It's good that Aller's coming back for another year instead of entering the draft. Yeah, no, I agree. It's a shame we're going to. I don't actually know who we're losing this year. Maybe somebody in the chat knows more. I know Drew Aller, I think, is coming back. I know Tyler Warren's going to the draft, like rightfully so. And you know what? The Chiefs are probably going to draft him. To be honest, it's going to be the Chiefs, and the Chiefs are going to go crazy. And we're not getting Abdul Carter. Does anybody know anything about the running backs, the Nicholas Singleton, the Katron Allen? Do you know if we're getting them back? I don't know. Maybe I know. I don't know. I don't. Not that's not where my field of study. It's not my field of study. Allen will likely stay. Katron Allen is Singleton. Singleton's probably going to the draft, right? They both leave, still up in the air, but they're both on their third year. Okay. Because man, they're just such a great duo. Tyler Warren, future Colt. I mean, he is the best tight end in the country, no doubt. Probably one of the best players in the country. So I think Tyler Warren's going pro. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I don't think Tyler Warren, like great player, has no reason to stay in college for another year. You know what I'm saying? Good evening. What's up? What's up, Brian? What's good, Harry? Big fan and poli sci major. Can I serve in your cabinet? Nicholas, my man, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for watching. Yeah, let's get you in the cabinet. I'm thinking agriculture. It's a good department. Have you heard about South Carolina's introduction of a new bill for abortion? Yeah, I mean, they're always trying to do stuff like that. All these southern states, man, they're all these southern states like South Carolina, these people that are led by Republicans, and they have like a Republican legislator as well. They're always like trying to figure out another way to screw over the people that they represent. I swear to God, some of these Republicans, these legislators go into work every single day and they're thinking like, wow, what can I do to fuck people more today? What can I do to fuck people over more? How can I make their lives worse? Which NFL team do you go for? Listen, what I'm about to say is criminal. But I typically root for the Giants, but I have some of my family that root for the Eagles. So, and I know this is people are going to hate this, but like if the Eagles were to win the Super Bowl this year, I'd be okay with it. Commanders winning this with Cody. Listen, I love Jaden Daniels, man. I love Terry McLaurin, but they're not going all the way, bro. Opinions on the Chiefs? Chiefs are probably going to three-peat, man. They're going to three. Go Buckeyes. Get the hell out of here. Not tonight. Not after my Penn State Nittany Lions loss, man. Get out of here. I'm rooting for Texas tomorrow. But then I want Notre Dame to win. Because my ranking was I want Penn State, then Notre Dame, then Texas, and Ohio to win. No, sorry. Penn State, Notre Dame, Texas, then Ravens. I wouldn't mind the Ravens winning. I want to see Lamar get a Super Bowl. Go Lions. I also would love to see Jared Goff and Jahmyr Gibbs and Amon St. Brown get a Super Bowl. That'd be great. I'd love for the Lions to win the Super Bowl. I love politics, but go Buckeyes. No. I'm mad about the Dolphins. Yeah, the Dolphins and the Seahawks. Seahawks had 10 wins, I think, this year, and they didn't make the playoffs. It's tough, man. I'm really sad about the Bengals, man. Like, they just have like, how do you have the year that Joe Burrow does and not make the playoffs? How do you have the year that Jamar Chase does and not make the playoffs? The defense sold, man. The defense sold. What's up, Megan? It's good to see you. Defense sold, man. It's such a shame. I wanted Joe Burrow to go back to the playoffs. I love Joe Burrow. I love Jamar Chase. I love T. Higgins. I hope T. Higgins resigns. And I know Chris likes the Bengals. That's his team. Well, he goes between the Falcons and the Bengals. So, I don't mind his team. If my team's not going to win, if my Giants aren't going to win, I don't mind rooting for a friend's team. Oh, the Bills. I love the Bills, man. I'd love to see Josh Allen I don't really have any NFL teams that I hate per se, except the Cowboys. I think we can all agree on that. I think we can all hate the Cowboys, but like the Bengals I just like the team that they got going on. I like Baltimore because I like Lamar Jackson. I like the Chargers in the chat. I like Justin Herbert. I think Justin Herbert's great. Josh Allen. I would love to see Josh Allen, win a Super Bowl, get an MVP. Josh Allen's great, dude. That guy has a cannon, right? He's fantastic. Somebody just said this Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm not a big fan of the Steelers, but I like Russell Wilson. I like Najee Harris. You know what I mean? Chargers could be your West Coast team. Yeah, I don't mind the Chargers. I like some of the California teams are, the you have the Rams, you have the 49ers, you have the Chargers. It's hard. Like, I don't know where I'd rank them. I like Matt Stafford. I like Sean McVay. Favorite Drake album? The one I listen to the most is Views. And my favorite Drake song of all time, Redemption from Views. Big Morgan Wallen guy. I know. But then like my next 4 songs were Drake. It was like, let me read it to you. Hold on. Thanks for the $1. Can you change the theme on Insta? Can you change the theme on the Insta group chat to Sabrina? You mean like Sabrina Carpenter? They're referencing the subscription group chat we have on Instagram, which by the way I love. I turned on my subscriptions on Instagram, which is like $4.99 a month. It's just in case TikTok gets banned, basically. But it came with a group chat, so there's a group chat of all subscribers. We just like talk shit in there. It's fun. Talk about like Penn State losing. It's fun. Anyway, Ray, thanks for the $5. Love your stuff. Keep up the good work, Ray. I appreciate you. That's very kind. Now let me pull up my Spotify Wrapped if I still have a screenshot. Okay, yeah, I do. Actually, I can just pull up my the playlist. You know what I'm saying? Like the playlist they give you. My top 5 songs. They're all great songs though. So like it's not 7 Summers by Morgan Wallen. Again, I don't know how that's number 1. And I know it's stupid when people say I don't know how that song was number 1 because obviously I listened to that song for it to be number 1. But anyway, then it's Up by Drake. Fantastic song. Circadian Rhythm by Drake, another fantastic song. Ugly by Drake, another fantastic song. And Virginia Beach by Drake, another fantastic song. You know? How can you go wrong with that? Xavion, what's up, my man? Good to see you again. $1. Hope your day went good. You too, brother. Appreciate you being here. And Mary, $1. Go Bucks. No. I don't want Ohio to win. Yo, what the fuck? Jason, thank you for the $100 on PayPal. What the hell, man? I appreciate you for getting on. We didn't think you were gonna. Go Birds. Okay, all right. Respect. Thanks for all you do. Jafer/Jason. Can we get some W's for Jason in the chat on this chill live, man, on just chatting and Q&A. Jafer's great, man. Jafer, I appreciate the $100. That's crazy. Just for a chill live, man. W Jason in the chat. Please, if you're here, put some W's for Jason. That's cool, bro. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. A million times over. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. That just took me off guard. I can't even lie. Like, Baker always just seems to run like a high scoring offense. Let me play this song. I know people probably hate when Chris and I do this on live. Oh my God. I'm actually serious. If you have not heard that song, I'm putting you on right now. That song. Y'all don't like? I'm trying to see if people like the song. Thank you, Kay. Haven't heard it? W song. That's what I'm saying, man. It's just Drake kind of like going back to his old stuff. Not really his old stuff. He was just singing on it. It was good, man. It's good. I think, what was it? Who was in the chat? Layla said she said ick. Layla's like legit an op, man. Song's not bad. It's good. Child's Play is... Don't like any Drake songs. You're either lying to yourself or you don't know Drake. Song name, it's Ugly. It's on Camila Cabello's album, but it's like a Drake song, so it's kind of weird. They just like it's you should look it up. It's a great song. It's actually like relaxing. Anyway, point is, if you don't like Drake, it's not his music, it's his character. like, okay, yeah. I mean, if you're like, yeah, I take objection to Drake's character, which like I don't think like Drake is perfect by any stretch of the imagination, right? Like I don't, obviously, but like if you listen to his music, Camila Cabello? Maybe I mispronounced her name. But if you say I don't like Drake's music, that like that's I genuinely think you either just like you're lying to yourself or you don't know Drake. I feel like Drake, like he's just been in the game for so long. He like banger after banger after banger, so many different albums, so many different. That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, if you're like in college, or you've been in college in the past like 5 to 10 years, you've probably gone to a bar or a club and you heard a Drake song come on and you were liking it. You were happy that song came on. You were dancing with your friends or whatever's going on. 100%. And that's how long he's been in the game, man. God's Plan. Yeah, God's Plan's a great song, man. But there are, of course, people who have done things like that, you know. No, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Point is, a lot of people I know people are like referencing like the diss with like Kendrick Lamar and Drake, but like they were both being dishonest on some of those tracks. Like Drake lied about Kendrick lied about Drake. I know people are probably going to disagree with me on that, but what's up, Karn? It's good to see you. You say this, but you are definitely the kind of guy to absolutely roast me if I said that about Taylor, like Taylor Swift, meaning that, no, I also think if you're somebody that says like, yeah, I don't like any Taylor Swift songs or I don't like Taylor Swift, then you're either lying to yourself or you don't know Taylor Swift or you don't know anything about music. Because like, you don't have to like love Taylor Swift to the point where you listen to all of her music and you're like, oh my God, like you don't have to be a Swiftie per se, right? Where you listen to all of her albums and stuff like that. But Taylor Swift is objectively talented. She's very good at what she does. She's a terrific musician. And songs that for example, All Too Well 10-minute version. That song got a lot of hype online, but I think that if you were just an enjoyer of music, you could recognize that the All Too Well 10-minute version is actually just a good song. It's like a beautiful song. It's very well written. The music is great. Like I think that's just my view. And it's so weird to me when people are like, I don't know. It's so weird to me where like toxic dudes are like, oh no, I don't fuck with Taylor Swift, or like, no, I don't like Justin Bieber or anything. Like, bro, these people are incredibly talented. Like these are people who have studied their craft and like perfected it over decades, right? They've put in the work like an athlete has put in work since they first stepped on a field, whatever their sport might be. So to just like, oh yeah, Taylor Swift is this or that, you know, I think that's stupid. And somebody in the chat is like, yes, music is subjective, of course, but you can also like not like an artist generally and recognize their talent. I just hate when I hear like these frat guys being like, oh, like Taylor Swift sucks and she's so that. Bro, just like step out of this stupid mentality, this like macho mentality, and just like appreciate art. And I'm not even like that. Like I'm not even like a big, anyway, it doesn't matter. I just think it's stupid, bro. That's like a toxic masculinity thing in society that really, really annoys me, especially with music. Oh, it's this or it's that. Oh, I can't listen to like, I don't know what other artists kind of are like Taylor Swift that people do the same thing with. But you know, Taylor Swift is like, I think the big one. It's stupid to me. But anyway, that's just me. I also had a lot of Kid Laroi music. Also, Kid Laroi's great. I might get shit for that. Zach Bryan, I know. Oh, Zach Bryan, you know, it really, that one hurts, man. That one hurts, you know. What do you think about Billie Eilish? Oh, dude, holy shit. Billie Eilish is so amazing. She's so talented. We don't support Zach Bryan. I know. But like, I remember everything with Casey Musgrove. Oh, dude, that song, like that, just like it itches your brain in a way, man. Listen, one of my favorite live performances, not that I saw live, but was performed live, was Billie Eilish Grammys. What Was I Made For? That's oh my God. That's also another song that I think fits this description. What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish is genius. That song is so good. That song is so good. And if you disagree, if you don't think that song is good, again, you just don't know music or you're lying to yourself. That's it. That is, I don't care. I don't care who you are, dude. You could be like a bodybuilder or some random dude on the street. If you don't like that song, I'm telling you, there's something not right there. That song's fantastic. And that performance at the Grammys that Billie Eilish did live, What Was I Made For with Phineas, and they had like the violins, the string instruments. Oh my God. That is so good. So good. Whenever that song comes on, I listen to the entire thing. Somebody in the chat talks about Coldplay. Coldplay is another one. People love to hate Coldplay. I don't know why. How the fuck do you hate Coldplay? Yellow by Coldplay? Oh my God. Oh my God. No. You're gonna make me go on a rant here, dude. You're gonna make me go on a rant. If you don't like Yellow by Coldplay, oh my God. Fix You by Coldplay. 100%, man. The Scientist. What's up with people just, I don't get it. It's so crazy to me. Jacob, thanks for the $1. Remember the Drake? Oh, dude, I can't. Jacob, he is a pistol, dude. Cadence, thanks for the $5. My dad is a Seahawks fan, so I like them. My grandpa liked the Bills. Oh, he died of Huntington, so I like them too. That's fair. Karina, thanks for the $2. It's my fave of the Fab Four. You hear that? Mads, thanks for the $1. Did you struggle with imposter syndrome when you went to college? If so, how did you work through it? What do you mean, imposter syndrome in college? Penelope, thanks for the $1. Put respect on the Hercules album. What album are you referencing? I actually don't know. Andrea, thanks for the $2. Bring me up. It's always a dream to talk to you. Andrea, I'd talk to you for sure. For sure. Kennedy, thanks for the 50 cents. I feel like people lie about hating Taylor and Beyonce. Beyonce cannot be your favorite artist, but to say she's not talented is disingenuous. Yes. Joanna, thanks for the 210. Do you like Passion Fruit by Drake? Don't get me started, Joanna. Don't get me started. Passion Fruit is one of my all-time favorite songs. One of my all-time favorite songs. I'll just be like, here's what I'll do. I'll be like laying in bed at night and I'll be like scrolling on my phone. I'll be reading. I'll be like doing whatever, right? And I'll have Passion Fruit on the background, man. That song is so good. So good. So good. And Jason, brother, what the hell? Jason with another $100 on PayPal. Oh my God, dude. He says, for just being you, listen to Bone Thugs for us, Jafer and Jason. I will write that down. I'm going to listen to that song 100%. Can you give some more love to Jason in the chat? Some W's, please? Oh my God. Another $100. Brother, that means the world, man. Thank you so much. It goes an incredibly long way, brother. Oh my God. You and Jennifer, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. W Jason. Seriously, in the chat, please. Please throw that some W's for Jason in the chat, man. That's insane. I appreciate you so much, brother. Hope you know that it goes an incredibly long way from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. W Jason. Anyway. Yeah, if you hate Coldplay, you're weird. Mac Miller. Listen, I don't know how many people have me on Snap here. I posted my story. I put this on my story the other day. Missed Calls off Blue Slide Park by Mac Miller is one of, if not my favorite song of all time. Missed Calls. And like, it's kind of like Missed Calls is like, it's not like an unknown song, right? But it's not like when you hear people talk about Mac Miller, it's not a song that people talk about when they talk about Mac Miller. You know what I'm saying? But Missed Calls is, oh my God, I love that song. And that was introduced to me by my friend whose name I won't say. She introduced it to me when we were on a beach at like 9 o'clock at night. And it was like on the speaker. I was like 14 years old, 13 or 14 years old, whatever. And this is when I was like really like getting into music. That was like, That was like, got to go to bed. K Bear, I appreciate you being here. Someone asked my favorite movie. Oh my God. Let me talk about this as well. Let me put y'all, many of you have probably seen this movie, but listen, I have a bunch of movies I really like. Good Will Hunting is one of them. I love Good Will Hunting. Somebody asked, what's my snap in the chat? All of my links are in the bio. I love Interstellar. And I haven't seen that many movies. I've seen Whiplash as well. Fantastic movie. But I think at this moment in time in my life, La La Land. La La Land, I think, is my favorite movie of all time that I've ever seen. The performance that Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone put on, mind-blowing. And let me tell you, that end scene, y'all know what I'm talking. If y'all seen La La Land, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my God, dude, that end scene is so good. That end scene is so good, dude. That end scene is so good. When she walks into, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Well, maybe if you want to watch La La Land, you haven't seen it yet, close your ears. But when she walks into, Seb's, and she sees him at the piano, and then they have like the whole epilogue and shit. Oh my God, dude. And like what life would have been like for them. Oh my God. That movie. Dude, every time like that, if you're human, you watch that movie and get incredibly sad. That movie is, anyway, so good. The opening scene. Oh yeah. Layla, totally agree. Yes. Look at this. This is a good point, Neely. If La La Land didn't rip my heart out, I'd watch it more often. Yeah, no, 100%. It's such an amazing movie. I appreciate it from a distance. You know what I mean? I've seen it. And when I watch it, oh my God, devastating. But now I appreciate it from a distance. That I think it's fantastic. I love it. It's a great movie. But I probably won't watch a movie again. Probably won't watch that movie again, man. Probably won't watch that movie again. Good movie. I forgot what happened. You should watch it again. Have you seen Hamilton? I have seen Hamilton. I saw Hamilton when I was younger, though. I haven't seen it in a while, Favorite Christmas movie? Original Grinch. That was like a cartoon. I don't know what the exact, I guess it's like the Grinch, but it was cartoon Grinch. Have you seen Wicked? I have not seen Wicked. Favorite Marvel movie? Has to be Endgame or the original Avengers. Or, some of the Spider-Mans are good. The Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans are good. Andrew Garfield Spider-Man was good. Tom Holland's, obviously, Spider-Man's great. They've all been really good, I think. You see the clip of Hulk Hogan getting booed? I did. So funny. So deserved. Discord wants to know your favorite water. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite water. I know that might be like a hot take. Poland Spring. I drink. Braun or MJ? Braun. Plan on traveling to other countries? Yeah. I want to travel. But the biggest hindrance to me traveling is obviously like it's incredibly expensive to travel like abroad. Like in the United States, you can you can travel and have it not be super expensive. It's still going to cost a bit, but like traveling abroad is politics. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if I'm abroad, if I'm like in Europe for a week or something like that, I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to, miss a story, I guess. Somebody said, come to Chicago. I hope to be in Chicago soon. Again. I know Chris is in Chicago. We've talked about me going out there because I'd love to. I want to go out there and hang out with Chris for a little bit. You ever been to Canada? Never been to Canada. I've actually traveled a decent, when I was younger, I traveled a decent bit because I lived abroad. I was born in Singapore, lived in Dubai, lived in Dublin, Ireland, and then New York. But in Europe, it's super easy to travel from country to country. I'm sure if anybody has lived in Europe, you know this. where, you know, it's like an hour flight from Dublin to London. It's like you can take a train, I think, from London to France, an underwater train. It's super easy. And the borders are really lax. So if you're a EU citizen, you can pretty much go from country to country and there's, you know, little hindrance. Now, of course, the UK is out of the EU now, so it's a little bit different. But yeah, no, I shout out to my European friends over there. You know, my sister lived in London. I almost lived in London. Fun fact about me, I almost lived in London. And when I mean almost, I mean we were looking for houses and I tested in to the American School of London. You had to like take like you had to take the SSATs. And I tested in. And we were like this close and we never got there. I've always wanted to live in London. I'd love to live in London. But I think with my line of work, with what I want to do, living abroad is probably very much so out of the equation right now. London is so pretty. London's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous city. It's gorgeous. Do you speak Chinese? No. I do not speak Mandarin. No. I only speak English. It'd be cool to speak another language. I'd probably, if I could speak another language, it'd either be French or Spanish. Spanish utility, but French just sounds great. I'm also terrible at languages. I took like Spanish and French for like 7 years when I lived in Ireland. They're very heavy on languages over there and like teaching them. And I don't know like a word. I don't know a lick of any of these languages, man. Don't know a lick of any of these languages. Lexi, thanks for the $1. Just realized I sent a Venmo to the wrong account a few days ago. Please check the other Venmo I sent. This one today has a note on it. I'm so sorry to hear that, Lexi. Yeah, people try to impersonate us, me, Parker, Dean, Chris, on this stuff. It's it's really fucked up what they do. So that's why we have it in the link in our bio. So if you're ever uncertain about it, just go through the link in our bios. Lexi, thanks for the $1 as well. I sent a Venmo a few days ago, but assumed it may have been overlooked. Then we came to the conclusion on that. I'm curious about your debate setup if you're open to sharing. I truly hope TikTok endures. I've been contemplating a more serious return to debating. Thank you in advance, Harry. Yeah, I mean, my debate setup is like nothing. So maybe I can take a picture of this and show you what it looks like. And I mean, it's nothing. So like this is my debate setup. Like I have books and I lean it on a lamp. And I'm sitting at this desk. Like, that's it. Like, it's nothing sophisticated. I don't have... If you want to know more about, like, a setup, you should ask Parker or Dean. They have, like, a real setup. I just, like, stack some books. It's like, I'm not, Abby, thanks for the 69 cents. Favorite horror movie? I've watched a couple of horror movies. I couldn't really tell you my favorite. Xavion, thanks for the 1. You need to watch Inception by the same people who made Interstellar. Heard it's great. Gotta watch it, though. I've never seen it. Brian, thanks for the $2. Opinions on Green Day. Their song Jesus of Suburbia is so damn good, and many individuals consider it a pop punk Bohemian Rhapsody. American Idiot album as a whole is an entire story and masterpiece. American Idiot is great. Love Green Day. But I have to listen to Jesus of Suburbia. I feel like I couldn't tell you what that song is right now at the top of my head. But thank you for the recommendation. But yes. Adina, thanks for the $5. Do you like any of Hozier's music? Yes. Fantastic. So incredibly talented. So incredibly talented. Mads, thanks for the 50 cents. The persistent ability to believe that one success is deserved. I'm having trouble feeling like I deserve to be at my school. Oh yeah. No, I know what imposter syndrome is, but I'm like, I guess I've never had that feeling with school. I've personally never had that feeling with school, like at least at my university. So I guess no when it comes to college. There are other times where I have definitely felt imposter syndrome, but Not that I can't really ever recall from school. Hannah, thanks for the $1. Viva La Vida is the best Coldplay song. It's a good take. Aim, thanks for the $1. Have you listened to Ren? No, I have not. I'll look him up. Jennifer, thanks for the $5. I can see there's some good music these days. However, music-wise, you were born in the wrong era. Rap is crap now. I don't mind, the Biggies, the Tupacs of older generations. So, I understand. It's a different era for sure. Hannah, thanks for the $2. Favorite musical? I don't really I'm not a big musical guy. So Hamilton's only the one I've seen, but it's ironic. I say I'm not a big musical guy when La La Land's my favorite movie. But anyway, Penelope, thanks for the $1. Can you wish me luck at the debate this weekend? Penelope, you're going to do great. I wish you luck, but you don't need luck. You have all the talent and the skill that you need to excel and succeed. You're going to do great. You're going to do great. Full faith in you. Nicola, thanks for the $5. Greetings, Harry. Love the four of you and your live streams. Unfortunately, I most definitely can't say the same about Isaiah. Why not? Why not? Kira, thanks for the $4. Found out today I do not have to work the inauguration. Thank God. They were telling me I had to for months. That's a good development, Kira. That sounds terrible. Abby, lead to self. Oh, there you go. Thanks for the $1. Lexi, fair enough. I'm mutual with Parker and Dean. I'll DM one of them. Yeah, I think they could probably give you more of a technical answer. Juliet, thanks for the $5. Hi from LA. Oh, Juliet, I'm so sorry. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you for being a distraction during these difficult times. Juliet, I hope you're doing well. I hope you haven't been too badly impacted. Man, first of all, somebody asked me favorite Mac Miller album. I want to talk about that as well. But man, what's going on in California right now is just brutal. I mean, it is so sad. Like it's crazy to see these pictures, these aerial photos from helicopters or drones or whatever they're using to take them. And these entire blocks and neighborhoods have just been burned down. And it's so harrowing. Because you look at each of these houses and you see like a story there. That's somebody's like personal house. That's where they raised their kids. That's where they grew up and live now. Or, you know, there's stories behind each of these houses. They're not just buildings that burned down. It's really sad. And, you know, so very sad. And that's what makes me so happy that we did that fundraiser last night with Chris, where we raised $6,300, $6,300 for the Red Cross. And if you haven't donated to the Red Cross yet, if you are able to, definitely recommend doing that. So really proud of that. Really proud of all of you making that happen. So yeah, I'm so sorry, Juliet. I hope that you're doing okay. Yeah, that's sad. Gabby, thanks for the 50 cents. I tried to use your debate points against my MAGA brother, but he just kept calling me emotional because I'm a woman. So your brother's just a misogynist. And the reason he's calling you emotional and bringing up your sex is because he can't debate you. He has no rebuttal. So yeah, Layla, I agree. L brother. Lizard Queen, thanks for the $5. Listen to Epic the Musical. Okay, recommendation noted. Recommendation noted. Virginia, thanks for the $10. I just need 2 minutes in your TikTok box. Janie. Yeah, I guess I can bring you up if chat's okay with that. I don't know. We can see what they say. Jenna, thanks for the 20 cents as well. Any tips on how to get into debating? I've taken an interest in it, but have trouble where to start. You and Chris have inspired me so much, and I appreciate y'all being the bright lights in the dark times ahead. Yeah, I mean, I think Parker said this really well recently, which is you just got to like practice. It's practice. Like, you know, me, Parker, and Dean, and Chris, we're practicing every day, right? And we're not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. So, you know, practice and just like, you know, debate your friends, family, and loved ones. I grew up debating like my friends, and I'm still not like the best debater in the world. You know what I mean? Anyway, I think the chat pretty overwhelmingly was in favor of Janie coming up, so we'll give her the opportunity. I just wanted to make sure the chat was good with that. I wanted to make sure the chat was on the same page. What's up, Janie?
I appreciate the chat for being kind. Your mods muted me on my backup account. I'm not meaning to spam your account. I'm just trying to help my friend Tom raise money for kids in Ukraine.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's been working on this for a whole year. And we've been trying to get a hold of big creators like you. He is giving $10 off of every shirt, off of $25 shirts to Ukraine. He doesn't get to keep any of the money for himself. It's not merchandise. He is a t-shirt printer, but his brand is not on it. It is meant to stand alone specifically for Ukraine. And all I want to do is be able to get you to talk to Tom. I also want to get you, Chris, Parker, and Dean a shirt.
Yeah, absolutely.
On me.
No,
on
no,
me.
no. This is for a good cause. Shoot,
Thank
me
you,
a d-
Kirby Mercer.
you can DM me on any platform. Just like or like
I did. I did a couple of a week ago. I've spent 8 hours in your lives trying
I'm so
to
sorry.
trying to get a hold of you, and like in 20 minutes in this live, and I got muted.
I'm sorry to hear. I know the mods are just they try to keep it from spam and stuff like that. So we make mistakes. It's okay. They're doing their best. But yeah, I'm glad you were able to get up here.
I can understand that. I do. I know it's hard. You've got anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 people in your shows, so I understand. But we're running out of time on this app if somebody doesn't buy it. And like I said, all we're trying to do, Killer, I didn't see your response. I'm sorry I didn't see it. But it's really frustrating when you've been working for a whole year and you have nothing to show for it. Killer, there's no need for apologies. I get it.
Yeah.
It's not me that I'm worried about. It's the kids in Ukraine. And if y'all think that I'm spamming him, I understand that too, because I see the comments as well. You are more than welcome to go vet Tom Dagger.
You
Tom
can
Dagger Custom Apparel.
You can drop his username in the chat, and if anybody wants to go take a look for themselves and see if they want to buy a shirt, for sure, that would help. Absolutely.
Yeah. And like I said, it's $10 for every shirt, $25. Another way for you to look at it is think about Fortune 500 companies. They give 1% of their profits to charity. That's Fortune 500 companies. And then you have smaller corporations who will give 6%. So they're already giving more than Fortune 500. And so that off of a $25 shirt, that is 25 cents for Fortune 500s for charity. And then that is $1.50 or $1.50 from smaller corporations. He's giving $10. That's more than 6% or 1%. He's giving away the farm on this, basically. Yes, Tom Dagger. He looks like a scruffy guy in his 50s. He's wearing a Stand with Ukraine shirt. Harry, I also made a on Winks 1967. I made a TikTok because right after I got muted from here because I was in tears. And you will see the shirt in that post. I am kind of upset in that TikTok because I was muted. So I'm not exactly nice, but I'm not ugly about it either because I'm stressed out. But you will see the shirt in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me.
Yes,
I have a
Shocking
phone here.
News. I will hurry up. I'm so sorry. Okay.
No. It's okay. It's okay. Don't listen. As I always tell anybody that comes up here, the internet is the internet. You can't really focus on the comments and let them get to you. So just
I know people, but before I go, it's just I don't understand why we're debating with MAGA anymore. We lost. Putin won. He won the United States through Trump and Scars. You've never met me. And this, if you want to tell our daddy to shut the fuck up, it's Putin that we have to tell that to. And this shirt, this charity flies directly in the face of that without anybody ever having to say a word. You just have to stand there with the shirt on.
I see that on the website it's raised $9,000.
Yes, and
That's amazing.
as you see people donate, you will see that fund meter bar go up. That website is awesome. He's got letters to congressmen that if you want to write to them, all you have to do is just copy and paste it, I think, and send it off. They know more about it than I do. I'm just really the person I'm just the mouth.
Gotcha.
You know, but okay,
Yeah.
I will get off. Thank you.
Well, no, thank you for coming up and telling me this. I appreciate it. Thank you for being so patient as well. I know that can be incredibly frustrating, so I appreciate that. It's very
Y'all
kind.
have a good night.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out Janie. I feel bad because she's saying she waited 8 hours to come up on the live. So, hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody should should No, I think everybody should donate to Ukraine in some capacity. I mean, I know some people in the chat were like, "Oh, I'm not sure about this." I mean, I checked it out. It looks. Again, I only like screened it, so I'm not. Just don't take this as my word as gospel, but it looks fine to me. But you know, even if you're not comfortable with that, like just donating to Ukraine generally is good. It's a really good cause because like a lot of people are suffering. So, and of course, donate to California. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of causes to donate to. You know what I mean? A lot of people that need help in the world. So people were asking. I think I saw Marina in the chat. Shout out Marina. I think the website is called. Let's see if I can get a link here. It's Dagger Stands with Ukraine. Dagger Stands with Ukraine. So yeah, I mean, do your own due diligence. I'm not, but anyway, just wanted glad we got her up here and she was able to speak. Lindsay, thanks for the $2.22. Did you debate in high school? Nerdy varsity policy debater here and went to Nats all 4 years. If you did debate, what was your favorite resolution? Lindsay, I never debated in high school. Never did mock trial. Never did debate. Nothing. I don't even think I had a debate team in my high school. Brian, thanks for the $2. OMG, my stepfather is always big talk about F these. Wow. And then he acknowledged the other day that the individuals here undocumented get low pay, but they do the work the rest of us don't want to do. The cognitive dissonance is insane. Well, I mean, anyway. Yeah, there's people, right? Anybody that's like has that view is like gross. Elise, thanks for the 10 cents. Sent you a message on Snap about this. Could you add me back? Don't read user. No cost for evacuees for a week. Needs more people. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Elise. Yeah, that's. I appreciate you telling me that. That's good information. Airbnb has made them no costs for evacuees for a week. Needs more people to know. That's good. That's good. Sierra, thanks for the $1. Do you like One Direction or any of the boys' solo careers? I haven't listened to a lot of One Direction's music, just because I haven't had like much interest in it, to be honest. Personally, it's kind of like before I really started listening to music. However, you asked about their personal careers. Harry Styles, another fantastic artist. That again, if you're somebody who's just like, oh, I don't like Harry Styles, and I don't like his music, then again, I think you either don't know Harry Styles or you're lying to yourself. As It Was, I know that's like overplayed and stuff like that. Fantastic song. Fantastic song. Jason, oh my God, Jason with another $50. Oh my God, Jason, I appreciate you so much. Can I get a what a disaster? Of course. Please also, if you come to Chi-Town, we got you. Jayfer and Jason. Jason, another $50. Can we please get some W's for Jason in the chat? I mean, that is incredibly kind. He sent 100, and now 50 on PayPal. Brother, it means the world. Thank you so much. I hope you're still here. This came in 17-ish minutes ago, so I hope you're still here. Corey, thanks for the 53 cents, man. I appreciate you. But yeah, W Jason in the chat. Seriously, huge W. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Yeah, W. Jason, man. Appreciate you a lot. Sorry, I'm 1 second. You know what? I never got to talk about my favorite Mac Miller album. I wanted to do that. Oh, Lena, can I come up and ask a very important question? Yeah, we can bring up Lena super quickly. But then I want to talk about my favorite Mac Miller album because this is also an important conversation to have. Rest in peace, Mac. Balloonerisms coming up. Lena, oh my God, Lena. First of all, I love you. You're an amazing person. Anyway.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Do you know what I'm going to ask you?
No, I don't know what I'm going to ask you. Or what you're going to ask me.
Where's the ginger baby?
Hold on. Let me go look for him. 1 second.
Please. Tap the screen chat, please. Venmo and Cash App link in the bio. Hi, JJ. Listen, Jana, I'm trying to do the Lord's work. We're talking about what's important. Where are the babies? Where's Simba? Where's the Calico? Where's Snowball? Thank you, Lily. This is my flight attendant voice. Tap the screen. Hayden, I'm well. How are you? Listen, but I haven't seen JJ. I haven't seen Simba in a minute. We saw the Calico the other day. Killer. Simba probably doesn't even want to be bothered. He's probably hiding under the bed or the couch. Oh my gosh. Look at the baby, you guys. Tap the screen for Simba, y'all. Oh my gosh. Look at this sweet baby. He's so precious. Listen, you guys. Cash App link in the bio for Simba.
No, there's fur all over me.
Cash App link in the bio for Simba.
There you go, Lena. Just for you. I found him.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
right,
He
you
was
can
a
drop
little scared, but it took me a minute.
Thank you so much. You can drop me if you want.
No problem, Lena. I appreciate you.
night. No
W
problem.
Lena. W Lena. Get some. Lena's amazing. We love Lena. She's a mod here. So that's my he sheds. You know, the black hoodie with the fur is not a good combination, but you know, he sheds. So. Ooh, I don't want to yawn in your ear. I don't want to yawn in your ear. Proceeds to W Lena, by the way. Jennifer, thanks for the got way louder. Jennifer, thanks for the $5. Read to sell future US. Oh fuck! Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, I see you. I see you. Yeah. I still have to figure it out. I'm still kind of pondering that one. Abby, thanks for the $1 read to self. Yeah. I like that. Amanda, thanks for the $1. Back to travel and politics. What do you think you would miss? I live in Japan. I have a VPN. The links are. I live in Chicago. The things I live in Chicago. I can get every website as you can, as well as YouTube TV, etc. Connected and voted from Kamala for here. Yeah, I think like it's also like tough because of time zone. So like, you know, a lot of content regarding the content I make regarding politics is very much you know, like time kind of like I don't know how to describe it. Like it's very timely, right? It's kind of like, you know, news that just arrived or things that pertain to the day. So I think that would kind of be hard. Harry, I need to sleep. Good night, Katie. I appreciate you being here. You're amazing. Thank you for the Notorious 8, the Ominous 8, the Superb 8, the Spectacular 8, the uh, special 8. The what other like positive adjectives are there? Great 8. Great 8. Oh, come on. The Great 8? Wait, that's way better. I feel like it's way better than the other name, the Magnificent 8, whatever the name is. Great 8? Are you kidding me? That's so good. Anyway, sorry. Yo, Jalen, thanks for the $1, my man, on PayPal. Can you beat Donald Trump in a debate? Yes. That's like the easiest debate ever. The easiest debate ever. Like, so easy. Anyway, the rebrand is not happening. I'm telling you, I'm going to talk about Mac Miller. Don't you worry, Kylie. I like that you're focused on that, because that's a really good thing to be focused on. Mac Miller's fantastic. 8 the house down boots. I can't lie, Abby. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that one. What other names we can come up for the 8? Anyway, I don't need to think about that right now. Mac Miller. Favorite Mac Miller album? Great question. Whoever brought up the question, like 30 minutes ago, but great question. Favorite Mac Miller album? Let me see here. Let me ponder this. Swimming is fantastic. The Divine Feminine is fantastic. Blue Side Park is fantastic. I think Circles is fantastic. Good AM is fantastic. They're all great. They're all good. Listen, Faces, great. I Love Life, great. And Balloonerism, great. Y'all hear the new Mac Miller song that came out today, or yesterday, I should say? It's part of the new album. Listen, a lot of people don't know that there's a Circles Deluxe from Mac Miller. There's a deluxe album from Circles. Circles is fantastic. Oh my God, Circles is so good. But does anybody not know that there's a Circles Deluxe? Those that Circles Deluxe. What I didn't? Oh my God, Jackie. Listen, I'm going to play you like 30 seconds of one of my favorite Mac Miller songs that came off of the Circles Deluxe. Oh, I love this song. Oh my God. Oh. Right. Oh my God. Pat right there. Pat, that's my guy right there. Oh. Hold on. It's been a while without your face. Oh my God. I saw your picture on the wall the other day. Too much distance, too much space. You need to come back home and run alone. Oh. Yeah. I'm waiting for the light to change. You ask me how I've been, but I'm good, I can't complain. Times get harder, things get strange. Oh my God. Oh, I don't want you go. If you've never listened to Right by Mac Miller, off the deluxe from Circles, it's a slept on song. Like, there's so many people that don't know about this song. That song. Yeah, that song, I listen to that song like very regularly. I wouldn't say it's like an everyday thing, but it has its time. It has its time. You've never heard of Mac Miller in chat? My man. Listen, I think it was Pat up there that talked about loving Right. Yeah, that's my guy right there. That guy knows ball. That guy knows ball. So, in conclusion, favorite song or favorite album? Dude, it's so tough, man. I love the Divine Feminine, but I love Swimming and I love Circles. Okay, I think it's between Divine Feminine and Swimming. What is it, man? Oh God, It's so tough. It's so tough. Marina says swimming. Good. I think it has to be swimming. I love the Divine Feminine. It's so good, but I think it has to be swimming. Swimming. Lock it in. Lock it in. Swimming is my favorite Mac Miller album. Locked in. Man, I swear to God, if there's anybody out there that can put you on to good music, it's me. Chris comes in here. Chris has, I would say, probably a deeper knowledge about rap than I do. I think rap is probably the number one genre that I listen to. But yeah, look, no. Don't give me this Layla So Humble. Don't give me that. But I'm just saying, if there's anybody, if you need music, man, I'll put you on. I'll put you on. I'll put you on, man, for real. I've been listening to a lot of 1975 recently. I just listened to the new Wallows song tonight. Shout out Wallows. If y'all don't know the Wallows, what are you doing? Yeah. SZA's new album, fantastic. SZA's great. Her and Kendrick Lamar, when they collaborate, it's always amazing. Can't go wrong. Oh, Die With a Smile. I'm just looking at my top 2024 playlist. Die With a Smile, Bruno and Lady Gaga. Some people said that song was mid. If you think that song was mid, I don't like you. Simple as. Oh, 8 a.m. in Charlotte by Drake. Oh my God. Great song. Up and coming artist of the year, Shabuzi. Up and coming artist, Shabuzi. Bruno on top. Oh, Bruno Mars. That guy is fantastic, man. Hold on. What's that song? Okay. Does anybody know? I want to see if we have like I want to take a poll in the chat. And it's going to be like a visual poll. Anybody know Strange by Celeste? Don't let me down here. Mac Miller died. He did. 2018. Strange by Celeste. Oh. Chat did not disappoint, man. Chat did not disappoint. Strange by Celeste. Now, that song will probably make you very sad. So if you're like sad and you need sad music, Strange is a very sad, kind of like relationship-esque. Not relationship-esque. It is a relationship song. Isn't it strange, Jenny? Oh my God. Who's Celeste? Celeste is a British artist, I want to say. I believe she's British. Yeah, I can't listen to sad music when I'm sad. Well, that also makes sense. Everybody has their own. I can listen. People always think this is crazy. I can listen to sad music and not get sad. So like, What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. I'll just listen to that song if I'm just like relaxing because I just think it's a great song. Strange by Celeste. I can just listen to that song and not get sad. You know what I'm saying? Adele. Oh, Adele. So good. So good. I can't. I'll cry. Jackie says I can't. I'll cry. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Oh man. Sad music seems more bold artistically. Let me think about that. Yeah, I agree. Because I'm thinking about like, your mainstream happy songs versus your mainstream sad songs. So I'd say like What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish is like a mainstream sad song. And that I think is very artistically risky. I don't know if risky is the right word. Artistically different, risky. It's a little, it's different, right? But like if you think about like your mainstream happy music, like take the song Happy by Pharrell. Great song. Like I think it's like a good song, just makes you happy. But it's like that's not all that out there in terms of like, artistic style. Hate that song. I mean, yeah, I think a lot of people hate that song now because it's so overplayed. Like every corporation ever plays that song. Juliet, thanks for the $5. Where can I send you a picture of my bulldog Bella? I think you'd love her. Her and Snowball would be best friends. Probably Instagram, I'd say, is the best for that. Jacob, thanks for the $3. Yo, Harry, always wanted to say what's up. My name is 40 Plat. If you're letting friendlies up, much love, brother. Yo, Jacob, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, if we decide to let more people up, we'll definitely get you up here. I just appreciate you supporting, man. I appreciate you supporting, and I'll say hello to you here, though. Jennifer, thanks for the $10 for kitten treats. We have 2 fluffs ourselves, Jafer and Jason. Shout out Jafer and Jason as well. They're fantastic, and maybe I want to see the cats, man. Alexandria, thanks for the $5.92. Can you listen to my music? Ali Delis. By the way, you didn't mention it, but Faces is my favorite Mac album. Ali Delis. Let's look up Ali Delis. Why not? I'm down. I'll give it a listen. Ali Delis. Ali, do you have a song you want me to listen to? I'll let chat pick. The top 4, at least listed on the Spotify, we'll listen to like a minute of it, right? We'll listen. It's Face, Give Me a Sign, Keep Driving, Hard Eyes, October. You guys pick. Face, the most streamed song is Give Me a Sign. Should we just do most streamed song? People are saying October. Well, maybe we should. What most stream? Yeah, I think most stream is Give Me a Sign is the most streamed song. Does she have a pick? I know she's here in the chat. Does she have a pick? Her name is Ali Delis, ALIDELLAS. Do Saturday Night. Okay, wait, hold on. She gave a recommendation. Let's find Saturday Night. I don't know. I'll have to like scroll through her disc. Okay, here it is. Let's listen to Saturday Night. Okay, that's her recommendation. We'll do like a minute of it. We'll do a minute of it.
I wish I could have a love, the real kind, not the one that tumbles out when I'm stuck in my mind. Kind of nervous in a big crowd, full of people being too loud. I wish I could yell it out, what I think, but instead I'll hold on tight to the bathroom sink, feeling oh so out of place. Bet it's written on my face, and I try to fake
Hell yeah.
it, but I just can't shake it. 'Cause I keep checking my phone.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Till I scroll and cry every single Saturday night. Wish I could go, but I won't. Get in my car, but I don't. Till I scroll and cry every single Saturday night.
Fuck yeah. Can we, dude, that's really good. Can we get some W's for Ali in the chat? ALI. Y'all put that in your playlist. I'm going to put it, watch this. Watch this. Add to playlist. Which one should it go in? We're going to go this one. Done. Put that in your playlist. Support her. That's fantastic. That was really good. W. Alley. You kidding me? W. Alley. Hell yeah.
Hey guys, it's Ali, and my song Chasing You is out now. And it's a
Wait.
sort of silly song about falling in love with someone who you can't have because they're in love with someone else. But I just love it so much, and I hope you guys...
Australian or South African? Australian or South African? Taylor meets Billy. Carrie. That's some high praise. Australian. Hell yeah. W. Ali. Let me read her name just one more time. Ali Delis. ALIDELLAS. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name correctly. But yeah, check her out on Spotify, man. I'm sure she's everywhere on like Apple Music as well. So, but everybody knows that Spotify is superior. I don't make the rules. I don't make them one bit. Killer, thanks for the $2. I love any Simba moment. Can I get added really fast to introduce my new kitten? Love you and Simba, but I need to see Snowball sometime soon. If people want to see a Killer's kitten, we can make that happen. And yeah, Snowball's, she's asleep right now. She's a sleepy dog. She, Sleeps a lot. Blair, thanks for the $1. Just want to say hi and glad I stayed up to see the live, but also opinions on MGK. You know, I like MGK. I haven't really listened to a lot of his stuff, but listen, I heard this song when I was lifting recently. My ex's best friend with Black Bear. Self-Control by Frank Ocean. Amanda, can Frank drop, man? Can he come off his hiatus? Please, bro. Jonathan, thanks for the $1. True question. Only flag without red, white, or blue? I just got a crazy text from Chris. What is my brother doing, bro? What is my brother doing? I actually don't know. Katie, red, only flag without red, white, or blue. Only flag without red, white, or blue. Jamaica. Somebody in the chat said Jamaica, right? Is Chris joining? I don't know. Probably not. Uganda? Jamaica. Yeah, I guess Jamaica. People are right. Jamaica. I almost read their name. Don't read the name. Listen to Feather by, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll do oh wait, I think people wanted to see her kitten. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay. I'll put this. I'll save this for later. I got you. I'll save that for later. I thought it was like I'll save that for later. I'll save that for later for 100%. I'm always open to new music. By the way, I'm not. I don't. You know, restrict. Kennedy, thanks for the $1 as well. Please listen to 23 by Renee Rapp. Such a sad song. I'll put that in for later. So I have 2 songs. I like the recommendations. Genuinely, I don't mind it. Let me throw in Killer for a second here. Let me throw Killer. I think people want to see the kitten. I'm going to throw Killer up for just a second, and we'll see your kitten, and then we'll drop her back down and go from there. Renee Rapp mentioned. Kay is a big fan. Kay is a big fan. What's up, Killer?
Hey, yeah, this is Muffy, my adopted kitten.
Aww.
She loves it.
Hold on. Let me make you big.
Oh no. Here, Muffy. Say hi.
Aww. How old?
3 months.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah. But she's wanting down now. But yeah, I wanted to make it quick. But yeah, that's my baby. Well, it's my daughter's baby, but she's my baby too. So
adorable. Well, thank you for sure. Oh,
thank you. Y'all have a good night, and I'll be in the chat.
Thank you, Killer. Oh, W Killer, man. W Killer for the kitten. Are you kidding me? Oh, I love. I'm a big. I told people. I've said this before on live. I wanted to be a vet when I was a kid. I wanted to be a vet. So I'm a big, I love animals. Mara, get out of here. Get out of here. Self-Control by Frank Ocean. Amanda, whew, I love Frank Ocean. I wish she would release another album. I mean, it's going to be 10 years soon. It's going to be 10 years. Why do you hate Beyonce? I do not hate Beyonce. Definitely do not hate Beyonce. Chase Atlantic, I haven't really listened to enough of his stuff to make a determination. Mara, I swear to God. So much beef. So much beef. Chappelle Roan. I had some personal beef with Chappelle Roan. Not like actual beef. It was one-sided beef. I was angry at her because she said some bad things about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. So I was like, wow, in the middle of an election season, you're going to say this? So I was angry at her. But then, why did you say her name like that? Is it not Chappelle Roan? Chapel? Oh, fuck. Chapel. My bad, bro. That's my fault. You didn't hear anything, dude. You didn't hear anything. Chappelle. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Relax. Chappelle Roan. That's what I said. You guys are all wrong and I'm right. So, Fleetwood Mac. Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. One of my favorite songs. I follow you on Instagram. W. If you follow me on Instagram, you're amazing. Stick Season. Oh, Noah Khan. Listen, I had a friend of mine, like last year at this time, I'd say, put me on to Noah Khan. The first song I listened to him, first song of his I listened to was Paul Revere. Now I think my favorite song by him is Orange Juice. I love Noah Khan. Stick Season is great. Dominic Fike, love. Phoebe Bridgers haven't listened to enough of Phoebe Bridgers. However, what I've heard from her has been very good. Orange Juice is such a good song. I totally agree, Kylie. Such a good song. Such a good song. Trying to think of other music that I don't know. Gracie Abrams. Love Gracie Abrams. I've listened to a decent amount of her stuff recently. When she was on Saturday Night Live, her performances were great. Gracie Abrams, good. A fan. I'm a fan. I think it's important to have a broad music spectrum. I don't think you can't Shawn Mendes, Marina, of course. Shawn Mendes is also great, very talented. I don't think it's good. You can't just stay in one lane. You should expand. J.J. Abrams' daughter. Isn't that a fun fact, Carrie? That's something I learned recently. Gracie Abrams is J.J. Abrams' daughter. Led Zeppelin, great. Hold on. John O'Brien, greetings from Ireland. What part of Ireland are you from? I lived in Dublin around Ranelagh, near, it was like Dublin 6. Went to St. Conless and St. Andrews. I did Limerick. Nice. I don't know if anybody knows anything I just said about Dublin. Lord, great. Ribs from Lord just came on tonight. I was about to do Peloton and I was like listening to music before and I was just kind of like relaxed. And Ribs came on. Great song, man. Great song. I go to St. Andrews? No way. Come on. I'm from Dublin. Shout out to anybody that's from Dublin or been to Dublin or know anything I just said about Dublin. If you listen, I'm going to say some things about Dublin. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. I lived in Ranelagh near Balls Bridge. I went to St. Conless. I went to St. Andrews. If you know anything about like the schools in the area, I played for Donnybrook FC. Shout out Donnybrook FC. That was my soccer team, man. That's where anyway, crazy. Don't matter. Donnybrook FC, St. Stephen's Green, been there, love that. Grafton Street, been there, love that. What else can I say about Dublin that people might know? I don't know. I think that's it. I'll leave it there. Dublin's sick? Yeah, Dublin's cool, Mom. Look, hold on. Listen to Kay right here. I hope Layla's here and perhaps Haley. Wow, I get pulled farther and farther into Team Harry every day. Wow. What a terrific development. This is terrific. What's up, Olive? Good to see you. What's up, Olive? Anyway. United fan? Yeah. Oh, why am I a United fan? Real talk. The reason I'm a United fan, when I lived in Ireland, I just got there. I was like this little kid from Dubai. Not from Dubai, but I just moved from Dubai. And I knew nothing like about Ireland and the culture and whatnot. And so all the kids that went to my school, they're like, they had their different soccer teams that they supported, or should I say football in the context of this conversation. They had all these football teams that they supported, and people were like Chelsea, they had Liverpool, they had Manchester United, Man City. And basically I just picked Man United. I was just like, okay, that's the team I'm going to support. And ever since then, I've supported them. I think like there was a soccer ball we were kicking around in the park that had a Man United logo on it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to support that team. And that's what I went from. I'm from Liverpool. That's amazing. I've been to Manchester, never Liverpool. I know it's close, but there's no way that this person actually goes to St. Andrews. There's no way. How long were you in St. Andrews for? I went to St. Andrews from hold on. From like third to fifth. Third in for United States context, like third to fifth. I think it was sixth, third class, and then up to fifth class. And I left at the end of fifth class and went back to St. Conless. Harry's low. Wait, hold on. Katie, I thought you were going to bed. I wasn't ignoring you. Can you give a brief rundown of I have a serious question. What's up, Olive? Can you give a brief rundown of where you were born and lived and why you're able to be a citizen to show MAGA? Yeah, absolutely. So for those that don't know, I was born in Singapore. My parents were living there for work, but both of my parents are American citizens. They born and raised in the United States. They lived in the United States for like the overwhelming majority of their life. So since both my parents were American, born and raised, by birth, I'm an American. So, and that's like why when kids are born abroad on like American military bases or just generally, that's how they're American citizens. So for example, Ted Cruz, who is a senator from Texas, was born in Canada. He wasn't born in the United States. He was born in Canada. But now he's a United States senator. He ran for president because if you're born abroad, it doesn't mean that you're not an American by birth. So that's just a fun fact. People don't know that. People don't know anything about like American citizenship. They don't know anything about the Constitution. And I've had to explain this to people like, no, like that's not how citizenship works and whatnot. God, it's so tiring. Singapore is top bucket list for me. I don't remember anything about Singapore. Obviously, I was very young. I was like I moved from Singapore. I lived there from, when I was born to 8 months on this earth. So I, of course, remember nothing. Katie, thanks for the $1. John Mayer, thoughts? Love John Mayer. Gravity. Slow dancing in a burning room. Huh. Let me start. Sierra, thanks for the $1. There's this music request with story. There's this really good artist, Dackle. He has this album called Out of Nowhere. I was actually backpacking through Europe, this summer and stopped in Vienna. I didn't know anyone there and tried out this hostel event that Dackle was playing at, and he was amazing. I will definitely look into him, Sierra, 100%. That's a really cool story. Like, I appreciate you sharing with me. That's a really cool story. Backpacking in Europe as well. Simone, thanks for the $1. Borderline X Baby Rose and found X Thames. Oh, Thames is great. That's the only person I recognize off that list. Listen, do you have dual citizenship? I actually do currently. Alexandria, $1.18. Thank you so much for listening to my music. I really appreciate it. Thank you. By the way, I love your content. All of you are incredible. Alexandria, I appreciate you so much. You're amazing. Alex, thanks for the $1.17. We're talking about Lord. I've got to recommend Kohler Power. It's such a work of art and so underrated. I will take a listen. 100%. Again, not opposed to new music recommendations, but I do have dual citizenship. United States and Ireland. United States and Ireland, not Singapore. I could have gotten citizenship for Singapore, but we turned it down because if you get a Singaporean citizenship, you have to serve for the military or in the military when you turn 18. So obviously it'd make no sense for me to like be an American and then go serve in Singapore for a year just because like for the passport. And I also like wouldn't need the passport and there's no real benefit. But when I was super young, we got me like Irish citizenship. So I didn't really have a say. I just got it. What else was I going to say? Oh, you know what? I don't know if anybody watches Friends here, but when that person said that they were backpacking in Europe, you remember that episode with Rachel and Ross and like the tape, and Rachel hit Ross with I was backpacking in Barcelona. Yes, the story. Yes. Yes, come on now, the story. Harry, it's working on me. Yeah, I was backpacking across Barcelona. It's such a funny episode, man. Friends, good show. Can you vote in Irish elections? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't want to. I have no interest. I don't know anything about Irish politics. Brad Pitt Thanksgiving. Oh, such a great episode. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry. God, what a terrific actor and person, and really sad. Really, really sad. Ria, thanks for the $1. Check out Dwellers, Dividends, or Driving. Definitely, I'll add that to the list. Trisha, DePeach mode? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I can't lie. All right, what time is it for you? It's 3 a.m. I should probably go to bed, huh? Life of Pablo? Listen, I don't like Kanye West as a person, but I used to listen to Kanye a lot when I was a kid. Not a kid, like when I was younger. Not like I wasn't listening to when I was like 13. Although I went from Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper, by the way. Shout out Chance the Rapper. That's like my first favorite musician. Still love Chance the Rapper. Still a terrific artist. Same Drugs by Chance the Rapper. If you have not heard Same Drugs by Chance the Rapper, what is Layla meaning? A rare Harry W. What? Anyway, I'll control myself. Chance the Rapper, Same Drugs. Such a good song. The music video, gotta take a listen to it, man. So good. So good. So anyway, you should do that. It's fantastic. It's good. It's good. 65th and Ingleside. Tiffany. You're speaking my language. If you hit me with a 65th and Ingleside, if that's first of all, that's a rare Chance the Rapper. That's a rare Chance the Rapper mention. I like that. What is DePeach mode? How do you feel about Tame Impala? Fantastic. Tizo Touchdown? I like Tizo Touchdown. Haven't listened to a lot of his stuff. What are your thoughts on Hunter Howell? Is that an artist? I'm not sure who that is. I haven't listened to their stuff. That also sounds like, what's that? Oh, Sam Howell. That's the quarterback. CE Jewelry. Thank you for the Galaxy. I group chat. That's fun. I like it. It's a fun group chat. I like big fan. You know me. Wow. Look, somebody just I'm sorry. I'm like getting distracted by my own group chat. What's your IG? It's Harry. Why did I not do it right still? Did I not pronounce it correctly still? Did I get it wrong? What, bro? I'm done. Whatever, bro. Fuck, man. Whatever, bro. It's good, man. No, bro. Oh, man. Listen. Abby, thanks for the 69 cents. Not me currently wearing Sabrina Carpenter's Bedcam shirt. I didn't know she made merchandise with the Bedcam. That makes sense. Savannah, thanks for the $2.22. This is Olive. Don't read this out loud. I read this and it made me laugh. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Jennifer, thanks for the 2. No, Pesh, not peach. Pesh. Okay. Depeche, like mesh. Okay. Depeche mode. He got his debate pants on. You know what I'm talking. Hold on now. We rocking with the this is golden retriever puppies on the pants here with Christmas presents. Listen, hold on now. Everybody says, oh, I see people on my second account comments. Oh, Christmas pants. Not Christmas pants. They're year-round pants. They're pajamas. Hold on now. They're not they're pants. So look at this person. I'm concerned you don't own other pajamas. I have so many pairs of pajama pants. It's kind of like a problem. Like I have like new pairs of pajama pants on every day. They're just like, they look similar because they have like similar patterns. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't have to justify it to anybody. I have to justify it at all, quite frankly. Layla, thanks for the $2. Harry, this either makes or breaks your op status. Tread carefully. Do you fuck with Lana Del Rey? Yeah. Again, there's there's very few artists out there where I'm like, yeah, no, I don't like them at all. Favorite United player? Kabimano. Mano? I think it's Mano. Why did I pronounce it Mono? It's Mano. Mano. I was just listening to We Can't Be Friends by Ariana Grande. Somebody said Ariana Grande tonight. I just saw somebody say, I think it was Mara. Hold on. Where is it's my Oh yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Ariana Grande's good. She's good. I know you too. Of course I know you too. I know you too. W. Harry, Mia, what's going on? Anyway, I think I'll probably go to bed now. Right? I feel like it's like what? It's like 3 a.m. So probably should do that. Go rest. Yeah. Probably, right? Oh wait, hold on. I think Tom is here. We'll give Tom a second before we go. I think this is the gentleman behind the Ukraine shirts. Wanted to give him an opportunity.
Hello,
on,
hello, sir. Harry, it's a pleasure.
Likewise, sir. It's a pleasure.
Listen, man, I was actually received a phone call, woke my ass out of bed. My good friend's like, listen, I just got a hold of Harry. I said, listen, I'm driving to the shop right now. So
there you go.
Are you out in California, my friend?
No, I'm not. Parker
Okay.
is, but not me.
Oh, okay. Well, obviously, to the tragedy out in California, I thought you might be out that way. Our hearts are with them, but
Yeah.
we have an overarching dumpster fire, if I can use another word. But listen, if you don't mind, I'd like to. I'm obviously on the box on the side, but I'm literally standing in my print room right now, and I have been hopeful to reach you because we do have a pretty substantial amount of followers, or excuse me, creators. If you know people like Hawk, we've got a lot of good creators that are just finally getting on board with this project, and we are directly connected to Czestochowa, Poland, Rotary International. My mother and I, she has a direct contact. And we are able to raise revenue for the City of Goodness Orphanage in Ukraine. This is a humanitarian effort. And so as it stands, the sunflower being the national flower of Ukraine, a lot of people didn't even recognize that. And as an artist and a printer myself, I had to figure out what I could do as a small business. I'm not a rich person. I can't write that $1 million check. But what I can do is I can invest in my own material goods to produce a product and a symbol. It's kind of a We Are Legion type of thing. I want you to understand that, of course, there's a lot of ways to raise revenue for Ukraine, but this symbol is something special. We have about 900 shirts out there right now in the TikTok universe. And I like to say to every one of your followers that if you support the free country of Ukraine, I ask that you vet me. I ask that you vet my business. I ask that you look where this revenue is going. Thank you for that, because here, Ukraine is the last stand against democracy. As far as I'm concerned, we just handed the keys over to a 34 times convicted felon and a Putin capitulator. And right now, our country is in a bad state of affairs, so we have to look at ourselves as a legion of sorts. And I'm an old guy. I'm talking to Gen Z right now, I believe. I'm just saying to you that it takes all of us. And I think that if you considered the national average for small businesses donates approximately 6% of their pre-tax dollars. I do sell a $25 t-shirt. However, I'm not giving 6% or $1.50. I'm giving $10 per shirt to Ukraine directly. 100% of these proceeds goes to the City of Goodness. None of this revenue is allocated for any administrative purposes through Rotary International, every dollar. If you go to my website, I almost will get on my knees and beg for you to do this. Please vet that website and consider that link as the source. There are 1,000 people in this room. If we're all sympathetic, do you understand that that's not $1,500 raised? That's $10,000 raised for a single t-shirt. So if I can make that, that point clear, it takes people like you, top tier creators. It takes people that are on the top of this mountain because you have reach. I'm just a small blue dot business surrounded by a bunch of MAGA fascist chuds in Lee County, Florida. So I don't get a chance to scream it from a mountaintop here. I get the chance to be honored to have this moment with you. I've had a lot of great creators come on board with this. You'll see in the website, you'll see I have a wall of fame and lots of people that are wearing the shirt in support. And I've had Ukrainian soldiers, my friend, come to my live broadcast. And they have seen the people in the room. And they have told us that American indifference is their one true horror. They are scared to death that Americans do not care and that we are complacent, that we are indifferent. And guess what? We just fucking lost the election. So I'm kind of upset at that idea. And I figured now more than ever, my sunflower is a symbol that needs to be recognized. It needs to be seen from fucking space. And that these soldiers do appreciate, that people do appreciate that they can see this sunflower being worn by Americans. And I feel as an artist, that's the bring it home moment for me. That I'm like, yay, I am proud and honored that I can give $10. But the fact that these people see these shirts, it was like a watershed moment for me. And I'm just hopeful that you guys go and take a look at the website. I am not putting my brand in this website. It's custom built for the City of Goodness, for Rotary International, and it is meant to be taken on by anyone who would have it. Therefore, my brand is irrelevant. I do not want my brand to get in front of this message. The symbol that I created is specifically for this cause and only for this cause. And I can create 300 shirts per day. So if you do the math, that means I can create $3,000 per day for Ukraine if we went on a viral We Are Legion moment. And it's going to take a little bit of syndication. If you consider you and your friends that do this together as the dynamic four, if you were all wearing this sunflower shirt and you promoted this, my guys, you would raise 100K in a day. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, it takes people like you to get this message out. And if you saw it and you made your own personal emotional investment into this and you said, wow, okay, this is for real, then I'm going to say this. My goal will be to have you be talking straight with Czestochowa, Poland and the City of Goodness because I am directly connected. But the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if we make 9,000, 90,000, because this is not a one and done type of project. That would be like saying, hey, Ukraine, here's one round of attackums and you don't get any more. Okay. The humanitarian effort that these folks need is mind boggling. The children are being unalived. They're being stolen, being brought back to Russia to be indoctrinated into their own land. It is we go home and lick our wounds when we lose an election. They get missiles dropped in their, I don't want to say the word, the M's dropped in their living room. Right. And I'm like, well, as far as I'm concerned, I'd like to take capitalism and turn it into a weapon. And I would like to make it big and not 6%. So that's the reason why I'm donating more than half of my revenue towards this thing. And I would be grateful for you all to understand that this is my mom and I's project. It is something of the heart and it is a special connection. Without this connection, I would not have this program. And without followers and creators like you guys getting behind it, well, then we wouldn't be anywhere. So I do appreciate the minute and I hope you look into it further.
Absolutely, sir. Well, thank you for coming up and saying all that. I was telling your friend as well that we'll definitely be looking into it further. So thank you for kind of saying that, and thank you for your work. It's important
Indeed,
stuff.
My friend. My message, if you want to DM me or if you need to get a hold of me in any other way, please do so. If you have anyone else that needs to do that, I'll be here waiting for you. Okay, my friend?
You got it, man. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate your work, man. Thank you for coming up here, brother.
I appreciate your time, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Have a good one, all right?
You as well.
Thanks, man. Sounds pretty good to me, man. Sounds pretty good to me. Seriously. So, sounds pretty good to me. So if you're interested in the project that he's working on, he was just right there. And look, hold on, shout out here. Marina right here. I'm sharing with my Metro Detroit Ukrainian community. We love Marina. She's very connected with the Ukrainian community and just immigrant groups generally. So that's big. That's awesome. That's like that's huge. That's fantastic. So W her, W Tom and Jamie, and thanks for bringing our attention to that. So yeah, the sunflower is a beautiful symbol of Ukraine, by the way. It's beautiful. So his profile was right there. Tom Dagger, if you're interested. Tom Dagger. Amelia, thanks for the $1. What's one show you watch over and over again? I don't really have one. I don't know. I don't have one. Tanner, thanks for the $1. Your favorite mod. Tanner, I'd have to say so. Up there. I don't want to offend anybody. Do you ever listen to John Mayer? If not, I recommend I Don't Trust Myself with Loving You by him. Yeah, he's fantastic. He's fantastic. I'll have to listen to that song. By the way, I can't pick a favorite mod. I just wanted to Law and Order, Carrie. Carrie knows me better than I know me. That, of course, Law and Order. Yeah, I watch Law and Order all the time. I just wanted to create some drama with the mods. But I'm going to take this moment just before we hop off and thank the mods. Lena, Carrie, Tanner, Mara, Killer. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? I'm my brain, doesn't work at this hour. So, who am I missing? Law of the Wild, of course. Bren. Where's Bren? Bren. Love Bren. I think I got it for the main part that of people that are here. All of you guys, love the mods. Chris, shout out Chris as well for Mario, right? Shout out all the mods. You guys do thankless work, man. You and Jack and Piper's mom, of course. Y'all keep MAGA under wraps, which is not an easy task. When they're coming in here, they're saying the whole nine. Not an easy task. So W mods, give the mods the love that they deserve. They're amazing. Anyway, listen, everybody, I'm going to head out of here. I appreciate you coming on and joining me for a little bit. We actually ended up going live for an hour and 45 minutes. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to be way shorter because I was like, well, I'm going to go to bed at a good hour tonight. Not happening. Good night, everybody. Sleep well. We'll talk soon. Trump sentencing tomorrow, everybody, 9:30 a.m. I probably will not be awake. Probably not going to be awake. So, but I'll talk about it at some point tomorrow. Anyway, everybody, I appreciate y'all. We'll talk soon. And yeah, you know what? Let me hold on. Before I go, do me a favor. Go raid Dan. Dan right now is doing a 24-hour live stream. Dan Malik. He changed his name from Dirty Dan. His username is Dan Malik Politics. DanMalek, and then the word politics after it. He's doing a 24-hour live stream right now. So go raid Dan and say just say hi for him. Doing a 24-hour live stream. That's crazy. So do that for me. There you go. Go raid that guy right now. He's live 24 hours. So you're going to have something to watch tonight before you go to bed. If you're not going to bed right now. Also, follow on every single platform. TikTok is meant to get banned in 9 days starting tomorrow, which is kind of sickening given the fact that I've been almost on TikTok for 5 years. So, and let me be honest, it's not looking good. So go subscribe to the YouTube, go follow the Instagram, go follow the Twitter, go follow the Threads, the Facebook, the Blue Sky, the Snapchat. All of that is in the link in my bio. So definitely check it out. It'd be really nice if you could. Anyway, I appreciate you all so much. All right, everybody. I appreciate it. We'll talk soon, all right?